The In Her Footsteps Honourees. Through Promotion Plus, Sport BC is committed to gender equity. We are proud to celebrate 3 inspiring women who are working to make gender equity a reality in the sport and recreation sector. 2 women are being honored with the prestigious In Her Footsteps Celebrating BC Women in Sport recognition, and 1 recipient will receive the Bobbie Steen Legacy Foundation Award. The In Her Footsteps honorees are selected based on their significant contributions to gender equity in sport and recreation. The honorees have made a difference and work to create access and opportunities for girls and women in British Columbia. They are leaders who inspire and motivate through their own achievements, passion, and dedication to gender equity in sport. The first of 2 In Her Footsteps honorees is Debbie Cheong. Honored for her 20-plus years of work as a community leader with Osteofit, Get Up and Go, and CareFit, programs that directly support the health and fitness of women and seniors. She engages, motivates, and encourages less active older adults to become socially connected while participating in safe exercise, emphasizing health, community, and fun. Debbie also leads by example by participating in many sports and leisure activities herself and loves paddling. Congratulations to In Her Footsteps honoree, Debbie Cheong.
Hi, I'm Debbie. I'd like to congratulate all our athletes on their awards. This has been an overwhelming experience, very exciting to receive such an honor. I'd like to thank Ann Peterson at Population Health at BC Women's Health Centre for putting forth my nomination. That speaks volumes. Thank you, Ann. I'd like to dedicate this award to our seniors. As we age, we could lose a bit of function, a little bit of mobility, some strength. We tend to fall, sometimes with serious injuries as a result. We need to work on building our strength. We need to work on our power, coordination, agility, balance, speed, reaction time, and we need to do this on a daily basis. It takes courage, motivation, dedication. That's exactly what athletes are. Aging is an Olympic event in my eyes. To our coaches and our trainers and our leaders, our role models, our task is not done until we have cared and provided for with kindness and compassion, regardless of age, ability, gender, sexual orientation, culture. There's a lot of work to be done. I'd like to thank my family, who's given me the greatest gift of all, grandchildren, and thank Sport BC for this honor, this award. Thank you.
The next In Her Footsteps honoree is Loreen Barnett, who has been a contributing member to sport in BC, across Canada, and internationally for over 30 years. She is known for her work in triathlon, as a builder of the sport and trailblazer for gender equality. She has been influential in ensuring equal prize money, equal television exposure, and racing conditions for all competitors. Her leadership and promotion of women has come from a place of passion for women to be well represented in organizations and the field of play. Congratulations to In Her Footsteps honoree, Loreen Barnett.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to begin by thanking Promotions Plus for this amazing award, In Her Footsteps. And I'm very honored to be taking a place among the list of past recipients, all of whom are women who I have high regard for. I'd also like to thank the people who've opened so many doors for me, and beginning with World Triathlon and Triathlon Canada, Triathlon BC, of course, and also the public education system in British Columbia, which also had an amazing impact on my life. I think now more than ever, we need to open as many doors as possible for women, particularly with the pandemic and the impact that it is having on women in their various roles. So let's all band together. We can do this. Let's get rid of this disease and continue to support our women. Thank you.
The Bobbie Steen Legacy Foundation Award. The Bobbie Steen Legacy Foundation Award is a $2,000 grant awarded to the emerging female leader in BC whose dedication to the women and girls of BC parallels that of Bobbie Steen, one of the founding members of ProMOTION Plus. And the recipient of the Bobbie Steen Legacy Foundation Award goes to Emma Courtney. Emma has been dedicated to sport, recreation, and physical activity her entire life. She works to advance girls and women in sport by addressing the barriers that are preventing women from participating in outdoor recreation. Her work with Adventure Smart is to educate individuals on the importance of safety in the outdoors, while specifically emphasizing accessibility for girls and women. Her intent is to empower them to take strides in their outdoor environments. As a leader in the outdoor industry, she provides insight about the importance of gender equity in recreation to the Recreation Studies Department at Langara College. Congratulations to Sport BC's Bobbie Steen Legacy Foundation Award recipient, Emma Courtney.
It is with deep respect, gratitude, and humility that I accept the Bobbie Steen Legacy Foundation Award. To build upon the hard work done by those that have come before me and to work alongside others in advancing gender equity is a great honor. I know firsthand that sport and recreation can grow a person's confidence in their capabilities, and I am eager to share this with the girls and women around me and facilitate ways in which they too can unlock their own potential. Although sport and recreation still has a long way to go before gender equity is truly accomplished, we are seeing women around the world use the skills and self-conviction discovered through sport to change the landscape of these spaces inside and out. Together, we as women will no longer wait for accessibility, inclusion, and diversity in sports and rec. Rather, with the support of organizations like ProMOTION Plus, Sport BC, and the Bobbie Steen Legacy Foundation, we are leading the way in advancing these issues by ensuring that all girls and women feel safe, integrated, and feel included, not only in sports and rec, but in all aspects of society.
The In Her Footstep honorees are Diana Barkley and Patricia Vertinsky. Congratulations! The In Her Footsteps honoree is Diana Barkley. Barkley is dedicated to the sport of figure skating, from being an active participant and volunteer to heading up the adult figure skating section of the International Skating Union. Diana is always promoting the sport and believes in the motto, skating for life. She remains committed to her goal of enabling everyone who wants to skate to have the opportunity to do so. In all her roles, she has been dedicated to mentoring young women and leading them by example that a work, sport, and life balance is possible. Congratulations, In Her Footsteps honoree, Diana Barkley.
Good evening. It is indeed a great honor to have been recognized as one of this year's honorees. I have been a fan of the ProMOTION Plus organization for quite some time, and I've been so inspired by the women who have been featured throughout the years. For myself, skating has been a lifelong passion. It started when I was 6, when my older brother had to take me to the rink. I remember him lacing up my skates and then putting me on the ice. He also put my hands on the fence, and they left me to go play with his friends. I managed to stay upright, I think. I do remember hanging onto the boards and making it once around the rink. That day, on my own, at 6, I learned 2 valuable lessons, and they still apply today. Sometimes success is about hanging on when you want to let go, and sometimes life is just about getting up more often than you fall down. I love to help others learn life lessons as well. Nothing gives me greater pleasure than to share my knowledge and experience of sport and business with other women and girls. And I'm always encouraging others to do the same. Through sport and mentorship, I believe we can empower women and girls to reach their full potential and become leaders in our community. Thank you again for this great honor. I am truly humbled.
In Her Footsteps honoree Dr. Patricia Vertinsky is a clear pioneer in gendered sport and health culture. She is regarded as perhaps the most influential thinker and producer in the fields relating to sports studies. As a social and cultural historian, her research is focused on the body and its role in society. She is past president of the North American Society for Sports History, vice president of the International Society of Sport, and is a University of British Columbia Distinguished University Scholar. She shows exemplary leadership in various roles where she continues to inspire and support future scholars. Patricia is a champion of critical thinking and discourse on society, gender, and physical culture. Congratulations, in her footsteps honoree, Dr. Patricia Vertinsky.
It's with the greatest pleasure that I accept this award for my efforts to enhance gender equity in sport and physical activity in British Columbia and beyond. Many of you know that my academic and personal mission has long been to influence students and colleagues and the wider international field through compelling arguments and leadership in support of fairness for girls and women and greater opportunities for leadership and participation in sport and physical activity. But it's my many students who are owed the real credit for continuing to work for real advances in gender equity here and around the world. So I dedicate this award to them with gratitude.
The Bobbie Steen Legacy Foundation Award. The recipient of the Bobbie Steen Legacy Foundation Award is Meghan Hebert. Before moving into a role as a high-performance coach for the BC Provincial Snowboard Cross team, Meghan was an athlete on the team, winning the South American Snowboard Cup. Meghan began her coaching career working closely with different female-only programs in Whistler. This led her to work alongside many women who continue to influence her. It hasn't always been easy for Meghan, working in a heavily male-dominated environment, but through hard work and perseverance, Meghan has broken down barriers to get where she is today. Meghan hopes to pass on what she's learned to other women whose goal is to coach at any level through her own experiences.
Thank you, Promotion Plus and Sport BC, for selecting me as this year's recipient of the Bobbie Steen Legacy Foundation Award. I'm so honored to receive this and to join past and future recipients of the award. On top of Promotion Plus and Sport BC and the Bobbie Steen Foundation, I'd also like to thank BC Snowboard and Canada Snowboard for creating an environment where I felt comfortable to grow as an emerging female leader. On top of all these organizations, I'd also like to thank the strong female mentors that I've had work with me to help me get to where I am today. I only hope that I can continue the legacy of Bobbie Steen and work with more up-and-coming females who have a drive to be part of sport.